We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Tucson and Oregon. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And here now is Dustin Garneau. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Tucson, the catcher, Dustin Garneau.
First delivery to him on the way. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Giambi is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Now Giambi swings and misses here as he couldn't time that one, and there's your second out.
Ian Kinsler
comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. Markakis is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. In Brandon Drury. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Drury.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Striding into the box, Honus Wagner.
Number 0.
Kirby Yates takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. Torres hit the bag. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for Oregon, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Cool isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in a lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Canha, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he popped him up. Here comes Dickerson, but this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move, but this will land untouched. Here it comes, 0-2. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So digging in now, Austin Jackson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Markakis back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So with 1 away now, that will bring in Nick Markakis. A bouncer up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Eric.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Chris Sale enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Zach Cozart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Steve Cishek comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres scoops it up. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's popped up. Drury shading to his right. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Markakis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Correa fields it cleanly. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Grounded softly to the right. Morrison has it, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Austin Jackson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Mason Williams will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 40, Mason.
Tyler Olson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Williams stands at second with no outs. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Standing in, number 23. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way back. And the winning run is across to score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
First opened back in 2000. Now at the plate, Octavio Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For the stage, the second baseman, Octavio.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. One ball, one strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill,
And they got him. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Here's the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Bo Bichette would be next. He loses him on ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken. Low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes. 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come in now. Number 47. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Marlins, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alfaro.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. A ball and two strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The first baseman, Garrett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. Junior scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Martinez.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. One and two to Frank Thomas. In the dirt here. So now two men in scoring position. The 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Fergie Jenkins.
Stepping into the box, number one. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The second baseman.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Brian Anderson.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Neil.
Pedro Strike comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Henniger is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-2 count and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. In there, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Conley takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Adam.
Striding in.
Conley.
First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Runner's going. Popped him up. Cooper in foul ground. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Garver is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 11.
He's set, and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0. Hard hit ball to short. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Number 47. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. In there, 0-1. Liner towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, a base hit. So digging in now.
The third baseman, Brian.
Hansel Robles bats in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now,
from the belt, the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Into the box now, Torres, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Torres is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He stays alive, still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready now for the Marlins, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now batting, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Castro.
In there at the knees, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And right into the shift. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for Tucson, the center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Granderson going back. Gone! Nolan Ryan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nolan Ryan.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Octavio Jr. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first base
pitch, Paul Goldschmidt now. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Number 48 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 47, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
For the Marlins.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans are